let's get at it. See what we can do to Vandy. Good old Commodores.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Well, we're giving the ball first, so.
The Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I feel we may need to look at playbooks.
Will get the first possession of the game.
As much as I like West Virginia's, me running out of it right now is not
he finds a way to put defenses on their
not where we want to be.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of
maybe
guys
look and see what the SEC playbooks are too.
They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long
try to get an idea. We'll withstand the same players and stuff like that.
First down, it's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground game on the left.
Good tackle. What did come up for that kid?
Lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge
good strip.
Statement play.
Let's go,
and
Eagles.
The Commodores will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
So a light punt too. Give me a block right. Give me a block right.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Arkansas's offense will go to work for the first time today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Got his man on the
Tink,
right.
I need you
a
little bit faster on your route.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't.
He tosses one.
That's out of bounds, bro.
Down the left side.
Can't even throw that in bounds.
After taking a shot on 2nd down, they're staring at 3rd.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. The QB's trying to make the play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air.
I thought that was being picked.
Locating the throw. And then
No lie. Thought that was being picked. Hell of a hold on. Like, Nicholson holding that is awesome. That's awesome, buddy.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Run it with the fullback.
Get there.
And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. The give to the fullback. And he takes it in
Let's
for
go.
the score. Touchdown!
Let's go.
Razorbacks.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass on second down. Picked off.
What,
You know, quarterbacks have to be
what are you doing, Melbourne?
in the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against this
Taking a
team
knee?
with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ.
You call a
was
fair
locked in
catch?
on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it off.
His foot went into the
The Hogs send that offense back
Field.
onto the field.
You guys need to get that fixed here in Nashville.
On top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Now wrestling down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it again. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Let's go.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Cincinnati is
Cincinnati
trailing
and
right now,
Oklahoma
but let's
State,
be
huh?
honest. The program that turned out Desmond Ritter should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Way to step up, kid.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Did that?
He's out of bounds.
Oh, Flowers.
For the first down.
Good shit, kid.
New set of
Thought you
downs
had
after
that.
completion. They'll try the run. And he's a real
Way to get in there, Flowers. Way to get in there.
In this no-gain land.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Shakes off the defense.
No chance.
Just flicking away defenders. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
First down, Commodores.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
It's a good grass. Good grass right there.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Gives it to the back on the draw.
Good hit, kid. Good hit, kid.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with the painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Fuller.
Good tackle, Goody.
This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Commodores come
good route
with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, wow, okay.
Got him downfield.
Goody got burned on that one, though.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one of getting them back in the ballgame.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team
Talking about my hog,
built
too.
on that physicality, built on that toughness.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The give from the gun. And the Razorbacks get it past the sticks.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Beebe. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear and one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be
I didn't mean to
predictable.
spin. That was
That's a really good
all
job by this quarterback.
the freaking.
They get him down, but not before he picks up
What's
5
it
down to
called
the
here? The stick.
17-yard line.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Razorbacks get enough to move the chains.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw, using his feet to buy time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good.
Not what I
Hit
want.
a string right in the middle
Not
of
what
the
I want.
uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, your best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete.
We knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Good route.
And makes the grab.
On goody.
Touchdown, Commodores.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. 1st down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's in. Good play downfield by the DB.
Threw him.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
That one's that. That's there. That's there. That's there.
Makes the catch on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Where are we at? We're at the 25.
And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good.
Gets us up by 6. We're good to go.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
Just got to keep the
And
defense
a lot of coaches
going.
will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and
potentially
getting big
start
plays.
shelling a little
If you
bit
ask me,
on
it's more about how good you are on
zones
third
and maybe
down
mixing
and
zones
how
on like
efficient
first
you are in
downs.
keeping drives alive.
Probably gonna try to run
Those
more
two
man on
stats
thirds.
can help you break the will of even the best defenses.
Not sure about blitzing
and
yet.
help you come out on top.
We don't have anything that's worth a damn, and then offense, just keep our offense
Commodores will
rolling,
line up to kick
keep
off
the
and start the
rushing
second half.
going, and work our passing.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will
And do things like that.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently and to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second
Do
half?
things like that.
Setting
That helps.
the tone.
That
Taking
helps.
The kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Ooh, they want us to go for 2. We're gonna go jet sweep for 2.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that 2-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Coming out with it, it's Webb. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
All right, let's be smart here, boys.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll try to pop the draw. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line.
I'm pretty sure Flowers just punched that man in the mouth.
Oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs.
Oh, look out! The 40.
He literally got that because my guys weren't in position. Like,
And the Commodores
a
lift him
late
quickly.
play change is why you got that, kid. Don't even.
Caught in the backfield. It's Alvarado. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
For wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Got enough
My
space.
angle is so bad.
You can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have
He's
God
got
damn it, Goldie.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Goody is
Touchdown.
garbage out there, bro.
Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start
So every pass getting completed, I just see 26 running after somebody. The sad thing too is I put him on inside coverage. He gets beat literally on inside route. Like that's the one thing I had you on.
Extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for
All
a
right.
quick update, let's
Get
go
the
to the
offense
drive
going.
in the studio.
Get some clock ran down and get 7 on the board.
Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic,
I know it was there, but
this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Florida. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the fullback. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
We keep trying to get this ball on the ground here, man. Just keep moving it as much as we can.
Give to the fullback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a
yard short
there before the defense makes the stop.
Let it bust for a long. Now becomes.
Thought I had a draw.
It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good block, 66. My bad cut.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
We're going to let it hit the end of the quarter. Going to let it hit the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Jukes his way for more. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off play action. Dances away from the heat.
It's a tough position to be in on defense, right? You're trailing in this game late. You're thinking they're going to run it. We got to get bodies in line of scrimmage, get a stop, get the ball back. They go play action and throw it over your head. Tough spot to be in.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Let's go.
That should move them closer to this elusive 2nd win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now on first down from the 30. They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He's looking to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense, being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Dances away.
Brother.
Touchdown, Vandy. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
There's no way my corner, just as he sees the quarterback running towards him, runs towards the middle of the field.
Might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. Third down and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gonna take a shot. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he got loose, it was all over. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
We're good. We're good. We got to hold this.
Score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Vanderbilt, 28.
Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
On second down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Had a little pass,
though.
though.
Those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark, and you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Complete out of the backfield.
26.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown Doors.
Who gets beaten coverage? 26.
Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover. Get it.
All right, let's get this onside kick.
Football back to get back in this football game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
Powers through the defender.
They get the ball back, too. They get the fucking ball back, too.
And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Appalachian State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Catch in the middle, it's Flanagan. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On target over the middle.
26.
He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Throws to the wideout. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that pass intercepted.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get
Oh
back
my
in the
God.
game. They're having to be
Oh my
aggressive.
God.
They're going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team. They did what they had to do at the end of the day.
Got my 2nd win of the season.
And how do you gain respect?
That's
you
a
want
good thing.
respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You
First
beat good
win
teams,
of,
that's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a
in the
lot of.
SEC.
This team pulls off the rank upset.
Beat
And
number
guess what?
6 in the
Now what
nation.
happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to
Let's
do
go.
it for us.